Have you ever been mistaken for someone's plug at a quinceañera? I should have known something was off when 3 teenagers approached me within 5 minutes of arriving at my cousin Rosa's quinceañera. You Raphael's friend? A kid in a rented tux whispered, sliding up next to me by the fountain. No, I'm Claudia's cousin, I replied, adjusting my tie. He looked confused, then nodded slowly. Yeah, Claudia's cousin. Got it. He slipped me a folded 20 and whispered, meet me by the bathroom in 10? Before I could respond, he vanished into the crowd. I stood there holding this random 20, completely baffled. My girlfriend Patricia found me looking lost. What's wrong? Some kid just gave me money and wants to meet me in the bathroom. She laughed. Maybe he thinks you're the attendant. During dinner, another teenager sat down next to me. Claudia's cousin, right? Yeah? He slid $40 under my plate. My boy said you're good. Can you hook me up after the father-daughter dance? Hook you up with what? His eyes went wide. Oh, you need me to say it? Never mind. I'll find you later. By the time they were cutting the cake, I'd been approached by 6 different kids, accumulated $180, and was starting to piece together what was happening. They thought I was someone's dealer. The revelation came when my cousin Claudia grabbed my arm during the electric slide. Why is everyone asking me about my cousin Hector who knows Raphael? I'm your cousin Hector. Yeah, but you don't know any Raphael. She studied my face, then started laughing hysterically. Oh my god, you're wearing the same outfit. What? There's another Hector here. Claudia Morales' cousin, not Claudia Delgado. Me. He apparently provides party favors for high school kids. I felt my stomach drop. I have $180 in my pocket from random teenagers. You took their money? They kept shoving it at me. We spotted him during the mariachi performance, and the resemblance was uncanny. Same build, same rented black suit, same age. The only difference was his gold tooth, but in the dim lighting, who could tell? Claudia dragged me over. Hector, meet Hector. Other Hector looked me up and down, then burst out laughing. You're the one causing all the confusion? Kids keep asking me why I'm sitting at table 12 instead of working. Your customers keep giving me money, I said, pulling out the bills. Keep it, he said, chuckling. Consider it compensation for the inconvenience. I can't keep drug money. What drug money? He said with mock innocence. I sell vape pens, completely legal. These kids are just dramatic. The kid in the tux reappeared. There's 2 of you? Different Hectors, different Claudius. Other Hector explained. You want your vape pen? You come to me. You want someone to bore you about accounting? You go to him. How'd you know I'm an accountant? Lucky guess, he smirked. The rest of the night became a comedy of errors. Kids would approach me. I'd point to other Hector. Other Hector's cousin started wearing a name tag that said, the other Claudia. My Claudia made jokes about having the bootleg Hector. Rosa's mom, my tia Elena, pulled me aside during the last dance. I heard there was some confusion with another Hector. Yeah, it's been sorted out. She looked at me seriously. Good, because if you were doing what he does at my baby's quinceañera, family or not, I'd end you. Tia, I work at H&R Block. I know, mijo. That's why it's so funny. You can't even jaywalk without having a panic attack. As we were leaving, other Hector caught up to me in the parking lot. Hey, accountant Hector, if you ever want to make some real money, absolutely not. He laughed. I'm kidding, but seriously, keep the cash. Those kids learned a valuable lesson about confirming their contacts. Patricia drove home while I processed the evening. You know what the funniest part is? She said. You still have their money. Other Hector said to keep it. So you took money from a drug dealer? He sells vape pens. Sure he does. The next day, I donated the $180 to Rosa's college fund. When Claudia asked why such a specific amount, I told her it was a long story. She posted on Facebook. My cousin, the one who isn't a dealer, is contributing to Rosa's education. Other Hector liked the post. 3 months later, at another family party, a teenager approached me. You Claudia's cousin? Which Claudia? I asked immediately. Delgado. Then yes, but I'm the accountant. He looked disappointed and walked away. To this day, family members introduce me as Hector, Claudia's cousin. The accountant one, not the other one. My business cards might as well say Hector Rodriguez, CPA, not your dealer. Last week, I ran into other Hector at a grocery store. Accountant, he called out cheerfully. Vape pen salesman, I replied. Still telling people that? He winked. Still pretending that's all it is? As he walked away, he turned back. By the way, there's another quinceañera next month. Try wearing a bright red suit. Smart, you wear blue. The teenager bagging my groceries looked confused. You guys know each other? It's a long story, we said in unison. I went home and told Patricia about the encounter. She just shook her head. Only you could become friends with your drug dealer doppelganger. He sells vape pens. Hector, nobody pays $40 for a vape pen. She had a point, but that's the story I'm sticking to, especially since Tia Elena follows me on social media now.